Hi Sagittarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot again. Today's read is going to be, as usual, a general read for the collective. And it will be anything that Spirit chooses or has chosen that is priority to bring forward towards the collective of Sagittarius as a whole. Now, this message is for anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart, so please keep that in mind. And I'd like for you to please keep in mind also that this can be in regards to something that's happened in the past. It can be something that's happened currently, or it can be in regards to something that's coming your way. Most times, whenever it's something that's in the past that Spirit is readdressing, they want you to reevaluate the situation and learn from it. Find some educational situation in there. Currently, of course, they're wanting to guide you, and then, of course, what's to come is to give you a heads up. Now, this message can also be if you're interacting with another individual in regards to this, and it's not a message solely for you. This message can be directed to you personally. It can be directed to them personally. It can be vice versa, to where their message is to you or their message is your message is to them. It gets so confusing sometimes, but you'll know as you receive the message, as you're watching, you'll know where to apply this. But please be sure not to force the message to fit you. You should know within the first couple minutes if it is or is not your message. All right. Now, if it isn't your message, that's all right. Go check out your other natal charts with zodiac signs. More than likely, you will find a more pertinent message applied in those other zodiacs. Sometimes they all play off of each other, so please keep that in mind as well. All right. So as you can see, the last time I did read, with me having half of it laid out, I was able to cut down on some time a little bit, and I was able to load many more reads onto YouTube without them stopping me. So apparently it's on memory. It's not based on how many times I upload. Learning as I go here. So I already have part of it laid out, and I'm going to kind of stick to that pattern for a little while and see what happens. I saved clarification for when you are with me. This message is in regards to current energy surrounding you. And what we have for the oracle, the overall message here, and keep in mind also the oracle can be a separate message, or it can be, most commonly, it's a generalized message in regards to the spread that's down. But we have indecision in here, and it's calling for you to use your intuition in order to make a decision. At the bottom of the deck, we have failure that showed up, which is learning from a past mistake and being able to move forward. Okay. So on the main tarot, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is the situation. We have the Eight of Swords as your thought process, Four of Swords, which is your desires, Six of Pentacles, which is your challenges, and then High Priestess is your outcome. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is possibly a commitment or enlightenment in regards to something coming to an end, which is death right behind that, possibly due to a tower, or a tower coming in to cause that death. All right. And it may very well be a contract. It could be a commitment, a relationship, or it could be just, a dawning that something needs to come to an end. Apply it where it's appropriate for you, okay? So I'm kind of curious as to what this is that you need to make a decision about. So we're going to do a quick clarification on that. Please clarify indecision. And it's Four of Pentacles. You're holding back on something. Why the Four of Pentacles, please? Okay, that is way too many. I'm not going there. Sorry. Why the Four of Pentacles, please? For indecision. For Sagittarius, current energy. Yeah, you're holding back on making a decision is what I was just informed. You're not wanting to make a decision, but I want to find out what. Evaluating something, whether or not you're going to invest in it. Could be a relationship, could be business. Okay? You just don't know if you want to invest in it, so you're holding back. Maybe very stable, and you're wanting to move very slowly towards it. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So please clarify the situation. Three of Pentacles, wanting to have some teamwork, wanting to cooperate, wanting to collaborate, wanting things to work smoothly. Please clarify Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. And if you can see, I got some additional cards that fell out whenever I got the very last for the possible outcome. Some additional ones fell out just to have some further information that they wanted to send towards you. And I think it's more of a side note. We've got the King of Pentacles. That's just a lot, but okay. Yeah, we're going to put those back because that was a lot of cards. We have the King of Pentacles here, which is, the man with a plan, somebody that's always thinking about how to accomplish a task and is very successful in doing that, is feeling a little torn. We got Two of Pentacles here, feeling a little torn in a decision that they need to make and feeling a little beat down over it, knowing that they need to make a decision, feeling worn down, beat down, and having a hard time making that decision, which again comes back to the indecision. So it's most likely referring to you personally needing to be successful in making a decision. So we'll go ahead and move those out of the way since I already have that. All right, let's go back to the Three of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles for Sagittarius, current energy surrounding Sagittarius, please. Three of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Again, there's that indecision, that conflict. That's the Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Well, looks like there was something was in the dark. And you're just wanting to work together, but there was some conflict going on there. Five of Swords, please. Why the Five of Swords? Okay. Justice, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a Libra that you're working with, but wanting to do what's right and opening up your heart, making a small offer in order to start building that foundation by putting that first brick on that foundation. Then we got the Seven of Cups, looking at all the different options that are there so you can make a decision and needing some clarity. Ace of Swords, you can have a new beginning. Ace of Wands, and plant a new seed, have an exciting new beginning. And I've got the Three of Wands, or Three of Swords in reverse, which I don't have my cards in reverse, so that must have slipped past me, but because it's there, I'm going to leave it, which is healing a heart from a situation, from something. All right. Interesting. Okay, what do we have? A little message here. Look at that. Those have popped back out. Hermit, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Going within yourself to figure out how to create this exciting new beginning. Which is just reinforcing this. Wanting to offer that cup. Wanting to do what's right. Wanting to start something fresh and new. Yet stable. Please clarify Eight of Swords. A little stuck in your head about it, though. Having a hard time figuring out how to make it work. How to figure out how to have that cooperation, that collaboration. How to have that teamwork. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Thank you. Uh-oh, it's reverse. Okay, so not listening to your intuition. Yeah, a little stuck in your head. Concerned that maybe you feel like you might be easily misled. Feeling like you're being made the fool of, or may be made the fool of. Because you, as a Sagittarius, you habitually move swiftly into something without looking at all the situations, without, the Seven of Cups, without looking at all the different options over there and making a decision. Like the King of Pentacles, he looks at everything first and then makes a decision to be successful. And sometimes we Sagittarians, myself included, we kind of are very impulsive and we jump into things without actually looking first. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Swift movement. Moving swiftly towards something. You know, because you move swiftly towards something and caused a rift is what I just heard. Caused a rift. With the King of Cups. Somebody that has some deep emotions, but they don't show them. Okay, so let's move on to your desire. The Four of Swords. Take some time out to get your head straight, to heal, to think things through. And Four of Swords again. Definitely want to take that as your absolute desire, is to be able to just, and Page of Pentacles. Take some time out to heal, to get your mind straight, to think straight, so that you can then figure out a way to start building a foundation. Page of Pentacles. And make a proposal, have a new beginning, a new opportunity, possibly a new love. And we have the challenge, which is the Six of Pentacles, trying to find an equal give and take. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles again. Tower. Seven of Swords. And Two of Wands. Okay, so can be a realization there was some deception occurring. Somebody was being really sneaky, doing things behind your back, not letting you know. Not necessarily is it always a bad thing, but they're just not being informative. Sometimes whenever they're not filling you in on every detail, it's, sometimes it's just because they don't know to share every detail. It's not that they're actually doing something wrong, but it's, that's up to you to decipher whether or not it truly is or is not something deceptive, somebody being, sneaky and hiding things behind your back. But I'm not feeling that energy in here. I'm not feeling like we're being nasty. It's not Seven of Swords in reverse. It's Seven of Swords upright, which means, they're quiet about doing things, evaluating a situation so that they can move forward, trying to see if it's safe to do a situation or not, to take action. But, there's just this tower that's came in and make a decision to move forward, again, to create that new path. And that's right at the bottom of the deck again. Page of Pentacles with Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. But this is the challenge, is trying to see past that, is what I was just informed. So you can move forward. So that there can be equal give and take. So there can be. Okay. So please clarify the High Priestess. Nine of Pentacles. So Ten of Swords. So this independent, confident individual, there may have been some betrayal before in the past. Yeah, and caused you to get stuck in your head. There may have been a refusal, or there may be a refusal of a cup in order to fulfill your own wishes. Yep, there's that wish card, star. To make yourself happy and fulfill your own wishes. Be independent. Use your own intuition. Eight of Cups. Leave the past behind and walk away. Walk away from what doesn't serve you. And have victory. Six of Wands. So quite a detailed message at the bottom of the deck here. Feeling pretty beat down, but in the long haul, that made you get stuck in your head in regards to that cup that was being refused. And remember, these messages can be vice versa. It can be referring to the other person, not yourself. So please apply that where it's appropriate. So let's have a look. This is leading up to a situation. The outcome, the possible outcome, as it sits right now, is that you're going to use your own intuition. You're going to end up, evaluating whether or not this is worthy of investing in, whether it's worthy or not of having this teamwork and this cooperation and collaboration. But being a little stuck in your head in regards to, a painful ending that had occurred in regards to the cup being refused. So let's see what this was messages. Let's see what further messages they may have for you, Sagittarius. Further messages for Sagittarius in regards to the spread, please. Further messages for Sagittarius. Three of Wands. And that's technically in reverse. It's backwards. Because this is the normal Three of Wands. You always have the back there, facing other things coming in, waiting for things to come in, right? This is, we've definitely manifested something new to come in, or the message is actually to manifest what you want to come towards you. To manifest what you want. Make yourself happy, Nine of Cups. Okay, so how about, or you have manifested, guidance in regards. Stand your ground. Put forth the effort on what you want. These are in reverse. There's an imbalance, and there's a realization that we're refusing to walk away from a situation and let go of things. Yeah, there's a recognition of it. So it looks like my messages got backwards. This is more guidance and this is more messages. Well, sometimes they do that to me. But that is your message for the day. And it's current energy surrounding you, Sagittarius. And, it's always about what doesn't serve you. If it causes harm, then it needs to be, so to speak, exiled. Unless it can be repaired. Unless the damage can be repaired, then, and that's something for you to evaluate. Again, Seven of Pentacles. For you to, step back, Four of Swords, look at everything, and evaluate whether or not it is worthy of putting forth this teamwork and effort. All right, so let's check and see what energies you are you have possibly within your sphere, so to speak, that are in this read. It can be your energy, it can be their energy, it can be just the energy that's in your sphere that's affecting. Okay. So we have yourself, but it's in reverse, an imbalance there. Sagittarius. We have Pisces in here. We have Aquarius, Libra, which I said earlier. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces again. Okay. And then, yeah. All right. So I pray that this message has found who it needed to find and has been delivered to those that wish to receive it. I pray that this message has assisted you in opening your eyes to see this message, to hear this message clearly, for you to receive it concisely and be able to feel that with your heart that's came through, so you may use your own intuition to discern this message and enable you to make your own choices for what's best for you on your path using your own free will. I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, Sagittarius, may all your choices be blessed.